The girl clearly had a voice like an angel, but because she weighed 500 pounds, she could only hide behind the scenes and sing as a substitute for popular singers. One day, during a performance, while she was halfway through the song, her weight caused the floor to crack under her. To prevent the audience from realizing the singer was lip-syncing, the stage crew quickly set off fireworks and instructed the sound technician to restart the backing track. At that moment, the heavyset girl struggled to crawl out and finished the last part of the song. As soon as the performance ended, the scheming girl rushed to the stage and slapped the heavyset girl hard, accusing her of having ill intentions, saying she purposely made her look bad. As she raised her hand to slap her again, the producer intervened and stopped her. He stated that the incident was just an accident and warned the scheming girl not to be too cruel. Fuming, the scheming girl stormed off. The producer turned to embrace the heavyset girl and gently asked if she was hurt. Without a second thought, he helped her tend to a scraped hand. His gentle actions deeply moved the girl. She immediately offered to show him a song she had just written. The producer took the opportunity to invite her to the celebration banquet that evening and specially gifted her a beautiful evening dress. However, as soon as the heavyset girl left, the producer disgustingly wiped his fingers with a tissue. That evening, the girl arrived at the banquet full of joy, but was ridiculed by everyone for the ill-fitting dress. They mocked her for being too fat, yet the producer patted her head and praised her for looking great. Excited, the girl handed the producer her new song sheet. Just then, the scheming girl appeared in the same dress. She deliberately walked up to the heavyset girl, mocking her for wearing the same dress and trying to steal the spotlight. She sneered that the girl would always be just a backup singer. Unable to endure the humiliation, the heavyset girl fled the banquet. The producer immediately chased after her. The scheming girl followed closely behind, not wanting her beloved producer to see her in such an embarrassing situation. The heavyset girl quickly hid behind a car and overheard their conversation. It was then she realized the producer had been nice to her only for her song. He was trying to please the scheming girl. Just as the heavyset girl was heartbroken and about to leave, her dress suddenly tore apart. When things were about to be exposed, the producer no longer pretended. He angrily scolded her for not knowing how to appreciate his kindness. If it weren't for his discerning eye, she'd still be singing at a bar. Furious, the heavyset girl tried to reclaim her original song, but the scheming girl shamelessly claimed the song's copyright had already been transferred to her. Angered, the heavyset girl threatened to expose both of them, but to cover up their lies, the producer pushed her off a cliff. Little did they know, the girl didn't die, but her face was horribly disfigured from the fall. The scheming girl, in order to hide the lip-syncing secret, lied that she had suffered an accident and damaged her voice. Watching the two of them walk away unscathed, the heavyset girl's hatred burned fiercely within her. To take revenge on the scumbag producer and the scheming girl, she underwent a life-threatening full-face reconstructive surgery and trained 24 hours a day. Finally, she lost the weight she had always wanted. Just then, the scheming girl announced her comeback. She would be entering a singing competition. The girl knew her chance had arrived. To cover up her lip-syncing secret, the producer searched for a backup singer, but due to the girl's unique voice, he could never find anyone who sounded similar. At that moment, the transformed girl showed up to audition.